I actually can't believe I didn't do this sooner.
No, there's been people in my comments for weeks and weeks and weeks telling me to do this.
If you're new, then hello, I'm Fran, and I've been decluttering my room for literally what feels like 10 years at this point.
And if you're not new, you know the drill, the room's a mess.
So we need to do a quick little tidy. To be honest, it was just a big pile of clothes and just rubbish that I've accumulated over the last couple of days.
And I think it looks a lot worse than it is because actually this isn't really that bad.
Whenever my room isn't like spotless, I just find it really hard to keep clean.
But when it is really clean, I find it easier because everything's already clean. Do you know what I mean?
So I guess it's just this one big cycle.
We're very kindly given some TK Maxx vouchers from our little trip away with
and
them.
I thought, do you know what, I'm going to put this to good use.
I was looking for storage containers for my Alex drawers, but I didn't actually find any.
But one thing I did find, which I actually feel has changed my life already, I'm not going to lie.
Velvet hangers, and they're so thin, so you can fit so much more in.
Said the amount of comments of people telling me to get these has just not been okay.
And I finally got them. I'm so happy about it.
I have a lot to say when it comes to my wardrobe.
I don't really get the like hanging system, and to be honest, neither do I, but I haven't really thought much about it because it's all I've been used to.
Somebody who actually works at IKEA commented on my videos and said that I can't change it. So this is it for now, okay?
Because the wardrobe is actually functional and I don't want to replace it if I don't need
I honestly
to.
feel like I've got rid of so many clothes at this point.
But while I was going through everything that was hung up, I was just going through things and thinking like, do I actually wear that? No, time to get rid.
And this hanger I absolutely will be keeping because it's for my mum's wedding, so I'm never going to get rid of that.
And I'm sorry, but the amount of space that it saves is actually crazy. I didn't actually think it would save that much space, but it really has.
My boyfriend's side is definitely worse because he just has so much more bulkier things than I do.
I've also had this dress hanging up for so long at this point and it needs to go on vintage, so I just popped it up the top, which is my little vintage section.
I know I keep saying it, but like I promise this afternoon I'm going to be uploading more stuff to my vintage.
Because that little section, she's so full and she needs to not be
also,
so full.
if this space became free, then I could store other stuff up there because I actually still need more storage, believe it or not.
Also, having the hangers velvet so that nothing slips off them is actually game changing.
And I honestly can't believe I didn't do this sooner. I know people have been at me to do it for so long.
But I'm just one of those people, like, I'll think, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll do that tomorrow. And then I just won't.
Honestly, 9 times out of 10, I'll just forget. And then it's before I go to sleep, the thought will come to me and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't get the hangers today.
And I do actually have some hangers that I brought from IKEA before, which are these white ones.
And I thought it would be a shame to just put them in the bin. So I'm going to use those in my gym cupboard.
And use it to hang up a lot of my gym clothes. Because this is actually empty space, to be honest.
I don't know if all of this stuff would fit in the drawer, but if it did, I don't know what I'd put here anyway.
But this cupboard is so much less cluttered now.
That box there is my next giveaway, which I'm going to be posting soon.
As that goes, this is actually all free space.
But again, like, what do I even keep in here? I'm not even sure.
I also managed to declutter some of my gym clothes, which is so good.
The amount of gym clothes that I had was honestly obscene. Like, I just don't need that many.
Having said that, when I was going through them, I was thinking, well, if I sell this, I can get something new.
And honestly, I don't know why my brain works like that, but that's just the motivation I have to get rid of stuff.
It's really sad to part with this M&S skirt.
I just love her so much, but I just know that I'm not going to wear her again.
And I said before, but I literally only wore it once on Christmas Day.
Now she's going to a new home, and I'm so excited for the person to get it.
The place that needs some serious decluttering and organisation is under my bed.
Because, to be honest, if it's out of sight, then it's out of mind, and I just shove anything under here.
This storage container thing, it's just got like big and bulky clothes in it, but it's barely fitting under the bed anymore.
And I said to myself, before I put the clothes that I'm going to get rid of in the Vinted pile,
I need to actually take pictures of them and upload them to Vinted.
because otherwise they'll just be sat up there for weeks.